Hello everyone. It is Saturday, August 3rd of 24. Day 2 of Mad with Power. I am excited. A lot of bands I want to see today. I'm actually going to try and stay for pretty much as long as I can, for all day, if I can. 3 bands, then an hour dinner break, 3 more bands, and that's it. Oh, and don't forget the unveiling video for next year. I find it funny. I don't really find it funny, actually. It's actually kind of cool. Is that the Lords don't technically headline their own show. They don't headline it. They absolutely perform at it, and they're right to do so. But yeah, they're absolutely right to perform at said event, but they don't headline it. They get names that people want to see, such as Anthem, Fellowship, Psycho Stick. Do I know these bands necessarily? No, not really. I'm a fake metalhead. Not really a metalhead. I enjoy supporting music, and every year they bring in at least one VGM centric band. And every year I feel the need to sponsor them. I'm going to have this plugged in on my way there, so I have full battery for the evening. The AC. Good. I want to read you something. The back of my badge. This is my badge. Back of my badge is the new wave of nice metal buds aims to achieve. I've probably read these before, but I'm going to read them again because they're cool. I like the whole point of this group. Oh, and there's me on the bottom, right? You can't really see it, but I'm like right there. Number 1. This is very small font. Number 1, be nice. The music industry and the world is tough. We needn't make it any tougher. In all interactions, strive to be the welcomer, the conflict resolver, and the one who helps. Work to see all the people you meet and interact with as friends and allies. Just as the smallest ripples in a pond can eventually magnify to giant waves, so too can the smallest acts of kindness change a person's life and the world for the better. That's number 1. I love that. Number 2, promote integrity. This does not mean always tell the truth to others, but instead always tell the truth to yourself. Exist and act in a way that is true to your own mind, body, and spirit. To live with integrity is to allow the truth of who you are to align with every word you speak, every decision you make, and every interaction you have with others. Craft environments where those around you feel comfortable to be their true, complete selves. Number 3, help and be helped. No one accomplishes anything alone. Your friends and allies are your greatest strength. Allow them to help you when you need it. And be forever thankful to those who do. Whenever possible, help those who need it, regardless of personal or professional gain. Being there for others when they need you is the glue that holds great communities together. Number 4, stay mindful of the community. Be mindful of how your words and actions affect the ecosystem you live in. Celebrate and amplify the successes of others in your community. Life is not zero-sum, and their success does not mean your failure. A rising tide raises all ships. Strive to make your community a place that an outsider would want to join. Welcome them when they do. Remember that a healthy community is made up of members from all backgrounds, creeds, and orientations. Diversity brings value and enhances perspectives. There is no tolerance for intolerance. Actions or mindsets that decrease the mental or physical well-being of the community should be avoided. Forgive. We all make mistakes. No one is perfect. When a person is legitimately sorry for a misstep and takes the actions to apologize, Forgive them. Forgiving does not immediately absolve them of their sins. Forgiving does not mean you have to like the person or forget what they've done. Forgiving means that you can move forward without carrying the burden of their misdeeds in your own mind and heart. And the last one is love. The only perfect thing in this world is love. Take every opportunity to show love in any way you can. Never be afraid to share the things you love with others. No one creates love. Everyone is simply a conduit for it. A capacitor that can charge and release love into the world through others. The greatest sin is to hoard your love and let it die with you. That's really good. It's really good. The forgive one I like a lot because, you see that in media too. Ted Lasso. If hating on your pops isn't doing what it doesn't normally do, you need to do something else. Like what? You just forgive him. No, fuck that. I'm not giving him that. No, you ain't giving him anything. If you choose to forgive him, you're doing that for yourself. And that's true. You'd be doing that for yourself. Oh, Gene, I would love to live down the street from you guys, except it's in Florida, and Florida is a dumpster fire right now. How much is this house, though? Fuck that. Actually, wait, how big is it? 3-bed, 2-bath in Florida, 1,860 square feet, $535,000. 2-car garage, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, though, it's a nice-ass house. Oh, shit. Someday I'll have a house. I think it'll happen. But before that can happen, I need to live in the now and go enjoy the now. So let's head to bed with power.
Jones here. The time has come. This is our last song. I know. I don't want it to end either. We appreciate you all coming out to this. Tell your friends how sick Lame Genie is. Come visit us at our merch table after the show and pick up some of this stuff. Okay. Last song. Choose wisely.
I'm noticing a lot of guys with beards really want Chrono Triggers. I appreciate it. But what did the machine say? Getting a Sonic yet? Congratulations. Sorry, bearded guys. I love you all. Except for Sonic, because I like Chrono Trigger better. But, love you. We'll take this opportunity to give a shout out to the guy everyone knows and loves, Ty. Can we get a Ty chant? Ty! 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 Anywho, we'll be at our merch table. Come check us out. Stay for the rest of the bands. Love you, bye.
So, afternoon session of Night with Power was good. Celestial Wizard was the first band up. Not for me. Just not for me. Nothing against them. Just not for me. Is that a restaurant? Is that what that is? I guess it must be. No, that's got to be the same place. Never actually walked in this area. This is a new little complex here. Yeah, Celestial Wizard came up first. Like I said, not for me. That was followed by Lame Genie. Lame Genie's set was fucking amazing. You guys saw that. Which is followed by Glyph. And let me tell y'all something about Glyph. So, Glyph came out with a new lead singer tonight. There's been a bit of a thing in this community where last year we'll say partnership, there was a proposal on stage last year between two performers. One was the lead singer of Glyph and a female vocalist. There were we'll just say there were issues that happened that were very bad. They're very, very bad. To where he was kind of excommunicated from things. Kind of going against some of that shit that I read to you guys earlier. So Glyph came out with the biggest middle finger of all and put her as the lead singer. It was incredible. Glyph put on a great performance. Like one where, like, I don't really know Glyph, but I was tearing up, man. A little bit. Lame Genie is awesome. If y'all aren't following them, you should do that. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. They put out videos every Friday. They help. They make VGM covers. It was great. The set was amazing. You probably, if I know me, I edited some into the vlog. They didn't play the one I really wanted them to play. Which I could have said, well, I'm your sponsor. I should be able to. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that was the band I sponsored. And they were incredible guys. I got a great picture with them by their merch table. I bought some of their shit. I bought like a discography and 3 CDs. It's a pull, not a push, dumbass. Fucking, these boxes suck. I ate at Vintage Brewing Company. Okay, hold on. We need to drop this on there. There we go. Good. But yeah, Lame Genie. Like, I bought CDs and they have a discography USB. Hold on. Anyway, they have a full, like, their entire library on a little USB, which is, that's not it, but that is my name badge. Where are you? Actually, I want to leave the CDs in the car too. Yeah, here's their little flash drive they have here. And what's cool is the guy was saying on here there's a link to a Google Drive, so when they release new shit, I'll have access to it. They were going to give me that, and I'm like, no. He's like, well, I guess we owe you 45 bucks. I'm like, no. You guys played an amazing set. You owe me nothing else. The set was amazing. And they were just really cool dudes. They're like, have you gotten a shirt yet? I'm like, no. I was gonna. And I start getting on my money. He's like, no. You're not paying for a shirt. So I got a shirt. And then like, here, we're gonna put this one in there too. They're like really, like I said, they're really, really cool dudes. From, I think it's Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, I wanna say. There you go. I put the food back before we go do more metal. Yeah, tonight, right now, I think it's right now, is Power Sword, which I know them through, they did a thing with TWRP. And then The Lords, and then Anthem. I do want to hear at least a little bit of Anthem, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm like, nope, or if I'm like, yep, let's go home, or if I'm like, yep, I'm here to stay. So let's go finish out Mad with Power. Maybe buy some more shit. We'll see. And I'm calling him tonight. Heard about the first little bit of the last band, which is, you know, the band like a lot of people came to hear. Like this band's first American performance in 30-some years. They've been around for a long time. They've been around since the 80s. They're from Japan. Yeah, I started playing. I was like, I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough for today. Lords did what the Lords do. Magic Sword was great. I got a sword. It's really cheap, but it's a sword. Like, you can hear the little springs in it. They announced all but 3 of the bands, because they haven't confirmed the last 3 bands, of Mad with Power 2025. Or the Trident YouTube page will have that information. I will not. But there's a solid candidate for me to sponsor again. So, yeah. But yeah, very, very good day. And on top of that, I got my steps goal, which means I've done this for 1 full week. 1 full week. I got some swag too. We'll share that when we get home tonight. A couple t-shirts, some shit from Magic Sword. Yeah. Like I said, very good day today. And one thing that kind of resonated with me when I was talking to Lame Genie earlier. When they go to events like this, they kind of feel like the outsiders. And that makes a little bit of sense, because There, did I scratch my glass, or is that hair? Tell me that's hair. Okay, that's hair of some kind. They feel like outsiders at events like this because they're not like a full-on power metal band with a vocalist and everything. That, I mean, like they have a niche, and that's what they do, and the niche is great. So, yeah. Been a very good day today. Let's go home and finish it out. We're home. I could keep saying tonight was a good night. I have leftover burger. I want to tell you all about an experience I had. This might seem negative, but it really isn't. This is actually very positive. I went to Vintage Brewing Company tonight for dinner, and they were busy. Holy fuck, they were busy. I mean, come on, we all went to the closest place to eat. We all went to the closest place to eat, which was this bar. And first things first, this guy took my order. He said, I'm gonna wait to put this in. Kitchen's backed up a little bit. I'm gonna put it in like 10-15 minutes. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. When my food comes out, I had basically a bacon double cheeseburger. And I said, bacon double cheeseburger with American, nothing else on it. Can I get a side of barbecue? Sure. So a while later, my burger comes out, and there's bacon on it. There's 2 patties on it, no cheese. And the sauce, I look at it and I was like, that doesn't, I mean, is that their barbecue sauce? Because it looked orange. And I took a whiff, and it was not barbecue. That was buffalo. And I was planning on leaving a pretty good sized tip for them. So they corrected the issue. The guy apparently had written down that I wanted buffalo, not barbecue. Missy. Food was really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. The food was good. This is not a complaint, honestly. This is not actually a complaint. Because they went into remedy the situation. They're busy. They're busy. For me to expect them to be 100% perfect when they're busy as hell, like busier than normal, yeah, I get it. I totally get it. I'm not going to hold that against them. Now, when I said I took it out of their tip, what I meant was I was just going to drop $40. And whatever the change was, what they get. They still got a pretty good size. I mean, they still got a pretty good size tip. Ended up being like $10. But like I think it came up to $30.05 or something, 30 and change. So 9 and change is what they got for their troubles. And for me, and it was like, but they also charged me for the buffalo sauce, which fine. They also charged me for the barbecue sauce. I mean, you know, yeah, they charged me for that shit. So, fine. I'm still gonna leave a 40, 2 20s, and it's just gonna be less than your change. I want to drop camera here and share off my stuff, my bag o' shit. First off, the stuff that came with the bag, my power sticker, a sticker for Metal Dragon Media, who's one of the sponsors. Move. The Mad with Power 7 patch. Missy, you're in a bad spot. The Man with Power 2024 pin. Big fuck off pin. The badge, of course. Cellufill, a better first aid solution. We got these in our bags. Man with Power 2024 compilation CD. Featuring, let's see, Lord of the Trident, Judicator, Emissary, Ravage, Thunderforge, Anubis, Super Monster Party, Lady in Waiting, Shadow Dance, Anubis, Mysticard, Bond Scorpion, Plethora, Trapmaker, and Wasabi Neon. So the compilation CD is like, I think it's local artists. The shirt. Man with Power 2024. All the bands listed on the back. So more shirt for my not naked self. No CD player, no problem. Advertising for Gamehole Con. Thing about Cellufill. Cool. Now, more shit that I got. Magic Sword, Volume 1. CD. We'll get these in a second. Actually, we'll get them right now. Oh, I also got an enamel pin. And there's a guitar pick. I got these for... Fuck, I actually need that. There it is. And it's signed too. The cool thing about that is they did like a, $10 roll for something, and you could get like a big grand prize if you roll 20, or critical fail if you hit a 1, per usual. The bag that everything came in, sponsored by Pawtech. Free Lame Genie sticker. Not free Lame Genie USB drive, has all of their shit on it. Lame Genie Kirby and the Forgotten Land metal album. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the metal album, signed by all 3 members of the band. On top of that, Lame Genie t-shirt. I got it in a 2X. It was available in 2 and 4X. I'm technically a 3, but you know what? We're going to be 2 and not long. I promise. And they threw this in... the t-shirt I was going to pay for, but they're like, nope, you're not paying for it. And this shirt, I'm actually looking at it. I fucking love that. Let's go. I love that shirt. Got a lot of shit. I didn't spend that much, though. I think $75 at the Lame Genie booth. It's got the CDs and the flash drive. The CDs are because I collect CDs. And the flash drive is because I also collect music, and that's a lot of music on it. And then how much did I spend at the Magic Sword booth? 60? So 175 at the various booths? Not bad. So, and a Missy. I get a Missy as well. Hi, you. Pay attention to me, father. Missy. Kitty. Good girl. Okay. I don't think you want that. I think I'm gonna have some more pasta from Quick Trip. The chicken bacon mac is good. I'm about to have the... I think I'm going to try the pulled pork. Is that what that is? No, there's more chicken bacon mac. I want this one then. Barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese. Macaroni, cheese sauce, pulled pork, barbecue sauce, Colby Jack cheese, and bacon. Fuck, there's bacon on this too? Man. It's almost like I'm having too much bacon. There's no such thing. Down there, good. You guys need to go over here. I'll fill these up in short order. How was y'all's weekend? Hopefully it was pretty good. And obviously, this weekend is long over for everyone. I mean, these come out a week later. Which that makes it easier for me to handle. Wait, hold on. 2 minutes and 2 minutes. You know, it doesn't look so good to start, but it usually looks really good after you get the first stir in. Missy, where are you? Oh, you're behind me. Cook. I'm not gonna keep the vlog going for all of the minutes of cooking because I'm about to end it actually. Gotta run to work tomorrow to pick up a couple of packages. I got a new end table that's gonna go right there, right next to the couch. And oh yeah. But again, good show. Oh, and next year's Man of the Power theme, it's Zelda. It's a Zelda theme. That I'll have no problem saying. But I don't want to say the specific bands because, I mean, for the record, the theming of the event has nothing to do with the actual like bands that will be there. Because like this year's theme was Mortal Kombat. We didn't do Mortal Kombat. I don't think anyone did Mortal Kombat. No one died. There was moshing, but that's about it. Look at kitty. Missy. Missy kitty. You a kitty? Oh yeah. Yeah, you are. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're happy. You're happy I'm home, aren't you? I'm gonna call it a day here. Keep petting my cat because I stopped petting and she gave me that look like, well, why the fuck did you stop? Again, go support Lame Genie. Support Lords of the Trident. They're a Madison area power metal band. They put this thing on. I don't know if they make much money off of it, and that's fine. I don't think that's their goal. Their goal, I don't think, is to make a ton of money. Their goal is to put on a great festival so people can keep coming back. And their goal is to at least break even. Anyway, calling it a day. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.